Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hermitpack. So today I have a little bit of a project that might take a while. So this might be kind of a long episode. It depends on how well my plan works out here. So let me just first catch you up on a couple things I was doing between last episode and this one. I was playing around with this moving wand, and it turns out you can move bedrock with it. I actually almost broke the exit to the end portal with it, where the dragon egg was. I almost took the block from that on accident. Luckily I did not, so it's still okay. But I found out you can move the bedrock that's there. And you can, in fact, move the dragon egg. So I was messing around with that. It still applies physics though, so if you take the block from underneath it, it will still fall like that. So I didn't even have to really mess with that piston and stuff before, but I decided to do it the safe way until I, knew if it worked or not without crashing the game. Also, you can take drying racks. I tested that earlier. You can also take a drying rack with an item on it. It doesn't crash the game, and it remembers what item is on the tool rack. So good to know there. Even something as complicated as like a tinker's weapon with a bunch of junk on it, it still remembers all that information. So, let's see. I also added a bunch of haste and a necrotic bone to the cleaver. So, look at all the modifiers. So now it's at hastest and necrotic. Quite a bit faster recharge time between attacks now, and that's not even maxed out yet. I just ran out of modifiers. It's getting there though. I also added a bit of haste to my hatchet and the silk touch pickaxe just to mine things faster because I had a ton of redstone and I wanted to use it, and these things all have like 3 to 8 modifiers left on them, so I decided why not. Let's see. Also, with the moving wand, I found out before that you could move beehives. So I started moving a bunch of beehives. Oh, let me turn off this lighting thing. I started moving a bunch of beehives over here, just for grins, mostly. And I put the silverfish spawner over here, where it's not near any stone, and it has nowhere to spawn. This is all well lit. There's no area around it that things can spawn in that I know of. Hopefully there's not. I don't want to have to clean up silverfish mess anywhere in the stone blocks here or anything. But anyway, that's where that ended up. I was going to put that in this room down here, but I figured the silverfish would burrow into the walls, and I would have to worry about all these stone turning into silverfish blocks, and that would be a huge mess. So yeah, I'm not going to do that quite yet. I might make it like a room to itself for that. Not sure yet. Anyway, so today's plan has nothing to do with these squid. But it turns out you can get, I'm getting sidetracked here, but it turns out you can find guardians from the ocean temples in these river biomes, because I kept finding them. I think I actually got some prismarine. There was one over there on the other side of the house. Anyway, so today's project is I want to make the Tome of Alkahestry, which I have never made before. So this will be a little bit of a learning experience. It's also known as the Book of the Cheater, because it lets you duplicate items by just using redstone, and I have a redstone farm. So anyway, so here's the recipe. We need all these different reliquary items. The last one that I got actually was the slime pearl, because I couldn't find any slimes, but there's a slime chunk over by the stronghold, so I ended up getting a couple over there. The only item here I don't have is I need to get a wither skeleton skull from the nether farm, because I haven't gone and picked up any of those yet. after the Wither fight, boss fight. And I also need this Eye of the Storm. And this, I've never had one of these, but you can get them from charged creepers. So this is going to be our challenge today, is we need to make charged creepers. Okay, so to make a charged creeper, you have to get a regular creeper and get it struck by lightning. So I have two plans here. First plan involves lightning rod from environmental tech. We put down a lightning rod, grab a creeper with a soul vial, and put it by the lightning rod, get it trapped in there, and then wait for the lightning to happen. And when lightning strikes, it transforms creepers that are within, I think, like a 3x3 radius. Like a 2.5 to 3 block radius in each direction. So you don't have to get it directly struck by lightning. If it's near the lightning strike, it counts. Oh, that looks cool. Sun's going down. So I want to try that. The second idea is the cyclic ender lightning, throwable lightning, and this is really easy to craft. A gas tier, ender pearl, and nether quartz makes this ender lightning. So if this acts like regular lightning, then I can just find a creeper, hit it with that, and then pick it up, and then make a charged creeper spawner. Because once we have our charged creeper, we're not just going to kill it, we're going to grab it in a soul vial and make a spawner for it. So here's my soul vial with a silverfish. Here's one with a regular creeper in it. This is the one we're going to be using today for the lightning rod thing. And then I've got one here with a spirit in it. Those little blue spirit things that show up. Just because I wanted to have one of those. So yeah, that is today's project. So let's see. First things first, I've got the creeper. Now let's make a lightning rod. These are 3 iron blocks makes 3 lightning rods, and then I think I have to have a lightning rod controller. Clear glass, iron, 2 gold blocks, 2 stone. Okay. Let's see, how much of this do I need still? Yeah, the lightning rod. I don't have any blocks of iron. It's all in ingots. How many ingots do I have? 1,700? Yeah, just a couple. Okay, 3 blocks of iron. Might as well just do that. Make the lightning rods. Controller. I need 2 clear glass. I might as well just make some of this for later. Toss that in the furnace. And 2 blocks of gold. I should have a ton of gold in here too. Not as much as I did iron though. Alright, 2 of those. Okay. Give me a couple of these. And good to go. Now I need my assembler. Let's take this moving wand out of the way for a minute. So I kind of explained this a few episodes ago, and it's nighttime now, but I didn't like show it off how these environmental tech structures work. Oh, there's Enderman camping out. Hey you! Stand still so I can hit you. They're pushing me around but not attacking me. There we go. So let's see. Lightning rod controller. Let's put this not like right next to the house, but somewhere out here will be fine. So you have to basically you build a controller of the thing that you want to make, place it down, and then you get your assembler and left click like you're attacking it, and it tells you what you need to make or what else you have to have in your inventory. So I need 4 structure blocks of tier 1 or above. So let's go and grab the extra stuff we need here. Okay. Oh, I need more lightning rods also. There. So we need structure blocks. And I know I've got a lot of alabaster laying around. So we need... Oh, I'm out of redstone again. Okay, how many was it? 4. Let me go check. Well, the hoe broke. Did it destroy it or put it back here? Oh, it just put it back here. So I made a wooden mattock with a diamond and an emerald on it. Just straight wood. And it has 590 durability. This thing just kind of tears right through it. Okay, that should be enough redstone though. Used all my redstone on the tools. Okay, put this stuff away. Yeah. So it was 4 of these, correct? Yes. 3 lightning rods, I just made those. Two and 3. And 4 insulated lightning rods. So, how do you make those? Oh, okay. Same as the regular ones, but with clear glass on the sides. Alright. Then I'm going to have to make some more of this. I think I'm out of sand. I think I compressed all my sand. Yes, I did. Uncompress. I compressed like the sand and the cobblestone and the gravel just to save space in the storage there. I only have this one drive. Let's see, this one's full of fluid, so let's take that out. 58%. Okay, that's done. Oh, I have iron ore in here. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Alright, 1, 2, 3 of those. Like so. And like so. That makes 3 of them. I actually need 1 more. Because it wants 4. So I'm going to have 6 and only need 4 of them. So I need 2 more clear glass. Like so. Clear that out of there. Alright, put those away. Alright, so that should cover everything for our structure. Let's go over here, double check. Okay, 4 structure block tier 1 or above, 3 lightning rods, and 4 insulated. Yes, alright. So then, once you have everything, you right click and hold on the controller block, and it places, well, now they're all in the way. Let's do this. It's being complicated. Right click and hold. It's probably building it above here. There we go. And I got an achievement. Powered by lightning. Multi-block assembly complete. So there, it builds it on its own. And now let's fill this hole back in. There we go. Best use of the moving wand. Alright, so now I think this thing gets hit by lightning and transmits power, but we are going to use it to charge creepers. So let's go over here. And we're going to grab some cobblestone. Yeah, actually I didn't have to fill that hole back in. I'm about to build a little bit here. Well, actually we don't need to do that. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so we're going to drop a creeper right there as soon as it starts raining. While we wait for it to start raining, because I assume that's when the lightning strikes, we are going to make some of this ender lightning. And I'm not sure if it's like one-time use and then you have to create a new one, or if it's a couple of uses. Have not messed with it at all. So we are going to put our creeper down, and this is one of the super creeper guys from that spawn room right there. Not a vanilla creeper. Lightning. Got him. Okay, that actually did work. It just still says creeper though. Is he still a charged creeper? Yes. Grab him. Grab him. Got him. Alright. We're good. Okay, so it does remember that he's a charged creeper. So that other setup we don't even need. But I'd still like to know if that works, and we can repeat the process, because that's a one-time use item, and that's going to sit there and be permanent. Alright. Now then, we need to make a spawner. Or actually, come to think of it, I don't need my Enderman spawner anymore, because I can just go to the end and get Ender Pearls. The only thing I would get out of here that I don't have otherwise is these little dimlet packages. Wherever they are, I've got some in the storage. So technically, let's get that off the bar before I accidentally put it somewhere. Technically, I could just take this and change it to a charged creeper spawner. Alright, move that in here. How do I do that? How do I change its type? Do I put it in? Can I use a soul binder for that? Or am I past the point of it being able to do that? I think I can't change it now. Guess I'll have to make a new one then. Alright. Well, we don't need the Enderman anymore. So we have to make a new spawner. Okay, powered spawner, Z-Logic controller, Solarium, zombie head, silicone. Running out of silicone, actually. Plenty of zombie heads. Redstone, and I think I made some extra solarium. I thought I did. Oh no, I made some extra dark steel in case I need to repair my armor. That's what it was. Okay. This is all going in the slice and splice. Let that run. And then we need to make 2 vibrant crystals. Start. Let that run by itself, because it knows how to make those. Machine chassis, 4 electrical steel, and some kind of mob skull. So 4 of these. The machine chassis I should be able to just put together. Oh, I'm out of gold nuggets. I was like, why is that not working? Just break down one of those for me. Basic capacitor. Put that there. And done. Alright. So there's our basic powered spawner. Yeah, doesn't work. Need to get the actual broken one. So what spawner do I want to break? I guess the zombie one, because they're the most common. And I don't actually need the zombies for anything anymore. I could always just grab a zombie. I mean, if I want to make another spawner. I haven't used this thing in a while, actually. Okay, let's put that back, just because. Haven't had to come back here in a long time. I had a ton of zombie meat. And I can fly out of here now. Don't have to worry about taking the waterfall. Come on, load back in. I'd like to be able to see the house. Alright, so Soulbinder. Broken spawner. Yeah. Creeper. Yeah. Need 8 levels. Yeah. Eight. There we go. In you go. Hopefully that does remember that it was a charged creeper going in there. Pretty sure it will, though. Put this extra stuff away. Spawner shards. I haven't used those. Okay, that's the Enderman one. I'm going to toss that one in there. Keep our empty one, because we're about to use it. Yeah, this is taking a minute. It's only getting 1,250 RF per tick. I need to update those power cells now that I have the dimensional shards. I guess I'll do that later. It's no like super pressing issue. This is really the only time that it's not keeping up with what it needs to. Come on. 97, 98, 99, done. Alright. Now this plus that on the anvil. Pretty sure I need experience for that as well. Other way around. 16 levels, yeah. Oh, come back. There we go. Put the rest of those back in there. Alright. Really hoping that it remembers that's a charge creeper. It should, though. The soul vial remembered that it was a charge creeper. Alright, so that should be everything that we need. Then we just take this and put it where our old Enderman spawner was. Right there. Ah, man, it just has a normal creeper on the picture, though. Not a charge creeper. I guess we're gonna find out, huh? Yeah, regular creepers. Dang it. I wanted charge creepers. Oh well. Maybe there's a chance that it spawns a charge creeper? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, wait a second. I also forgot to tell this to only run when it has a redstone signal. There. Now my switch will be used correctly. Okay, so that doesn't exactly work. So they don't spawn charge. That stinks. Alright. Well, let's grab our empty soul vial. And I guess I could just make a bunch of this. How many gas tiers do I have? Not very many, I don't think. Okay, let's hope that looting 3 is good enough to get a drop out of a regular creeper in 4 tries. We're gonna just brute force this. Okay, first try, not a drop. There's a couple over here. Let's take care of the skeleton. He's gonna burn up on his own. Alright, we're good. Other skeleton. Just wreck him. Alright. Two for one. Ah, there's one. I see it. It also changed that zombie villager into a husk. That's cool. Alright. Looks like we got one. 2. Ah, awesome. I thought they were going to be super rare. Alright, well, we got 2. Time to make our Book of the Cheater. Oh, wait, no, I need wither skeleton skulls, don't I? And we still have 2 of those left. Cool. Put this other stuff away. Well, now we have a creeper spawner, if I ever need like a ton of gunpowder. Alright. Wait, let me double check just to make sure I didn't already go get one and forgot that I did it. Yeah, that's all I need. Is there a way to craft one? Oh, there is, actually. Look at that. Good thing I checked. Save me some time. Actually, save you guys some time. Tome of Alkahestry. Alright. Look at that. And right at 30 minutes. Perfect timing. Well, not right at, like 20 seconds after, but big deal. Well, that actually worked out rather well. And I'm going to start playing around with this thing. Thanks for coming by and watching. That will do it for the episode. Those things are out of order, but whatever. So yeah, until next time, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.